Morning, Botai, Moadim L'Simcha. Baruch Hashem, it's behind us, but there was a lot of concern about rain in the forecast on the first night of Sukkot. So, first of all, the Gemara tells us that rain during Sukkot is a bad omen for Am Yisrael. Many poskim say, the Sfat Emet and others say that it applies only to Eretz Yisrael, because Eretz Yisrael is not the rainy season during Sukkot. And if it starts raining, it's a bad sign. But in Chutz La'aretz, where it's a rainy season even during Sukkot, so it's not such a bad symbol. There's other poskim b'chemdat yamim who's quoted by the Bikurei Yaakov, Rabbeinu Chaim Palaji. He says that it's only a bad sign if it was clear right before the first night of Sukkot, and then on the first night of Sukkot it starts raining. That's a bad sign. But if it was raining from before already and it just continues into the first night of Sukkot, that he says is gishmei bracha. That is blessed rain, and a person doesn't have to worry. So whatever it is, it's behind us. But Baruch Hashem, we did have the chance to sit in the Sukkah on the first night of Sukkot. With regards to behavior on the first night or any other night of Sukkot, what should a person do if there's rain? The Gemara tells us in Sukkah Daf Kaftet that if it rains so hard that if a person would have a plate of food in front of him, the food would get ruined as a result of the rain, a person is patur from the Sukkah. He should take the food and go inside to eat. Even if he doesn't have a plate of food necessarily in front of him, but if it's enough rain that it would get ruined, he is patur. Now, if a person went inside and he started eating his meal because of the rain, and then mid-meal it stops raining, there's no chiyuv to go outside to finish the meal. A person can finish his meal inside the house. This applies on any other night besides for the first night of Sukkot. First night of Sukkot, a person should go out and eat a kazait of bread inside the Sukkah in order to fulfill the mitzvah, but any other night, you don't have to finish the meal in the Sukkah. That's only midat chasidut. It is a pious act, but not necessarily according to the letter of the law. Now, another thing, the Bikurei Yaakov, quoted by Maran Zechron Bracha, writes, let's say a person has very, very thick schach, such that it's raining, and it could even be raining hard, but because his schach is so thick, the rain isn't penetrating the Sukkah. What's the halacha? The Bikurei Yaakov says, la halacha, a person is still chayav to eat in the Sukkah, and even make lishev basukkah. Right now he's not being affected by the rain, and therefore, la halacha, he would still be chayav to eat in a Sukkah, although other people are going back inside as a result of the rain, but this person is still chayav. The Rama in Siman Tafresh Lametet writes that if it's raining outside and a person is patur from the Sukkah, let's say objectively it's a lot of rain and you're patur, staying inside the Sukkah during the rain, says the Rama, is considered, there's a rule that Chazan tell us, a person who is exempt from something and he does it anyway is called a fool. So if a person, it's a sign, if Hashem's making it rain, it's a sign that he does not want you in the Sukkah right now. He's sending you back inside. If a person bekoach is staying in the Sukkah and trying to do all sorts of things in order to stay there, that is a foolish act. Rather, a person should go back be'achna'ah, subjugated, and say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we'll try again next time. I'm sorry you don't want my mitzvah. And then go back and eat inside the house. That's the way it should be during the rest of the Sukkot. Be'ezrat Hashem, we shouldn't have this nisayon. We should be able to be mekayim the mitzvah ketikna. Have a wonderful day.